Hey there, Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising. Welcome to your What's Lucky for You in March of 2023. Happy birthday to you. Right there, that makes it lucky. So I'm going to pull three cards here and kind of get the overall ideas, what it is that Spirit is trying to bring through. And then we are going to go ahead and pull a month card so we can kind of help you to tie that in. So you have the card of the box. You will receive a gift. Well, happy birthday to you, right? So that's probably that. We have the card of May. So May being a significant month for you, either around some aspect of this. So you have affairs with your family. So maybe there's some kind of a family gathering. Mother's Day falls in May. Lots of things that could be going on in May that may be when you receive this gift, or just in general. It ties in somehow. Maybe you're expecting a baby in the family or something like that. We have the unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So your intuition is really lucky and strong this month. That's important. Okay, so the gift could also be the gift of using, comes through with your intuition when you recognize something and you take that opportunity to use it. May carries a lot of spring-like energy. There's also 2 eclipses in May that will shift energy dramatically. So, wow, okay, that's the first time we've seen that today. So everything that comes out here is lucky. And so I don't want you to be worried about any of the negative cards that may or may not show up, okay? So don't worry about that. And we'll just figure out how to navigate our way through this energy using information. Okay, so energetic resources is the overall energy. And so this gift that you receive may be financial. It could be a job. It could be a financial gift. It could be you've won something, that kind of energy. But it seems like there's a little bit of concern for you around the energy of finances. Like it just feels like it's kind of slipping away and you're feeling a little nickeled and dimed here when we have the mice as the overall energy. And so whatever that situation is, I feel like, family may show up to help you out too. That could be the other thing that goes on here with this family tree here. So in the key to the situation, in the center of the reading, we have the tower, and the tower in Lenormand is not. It is not the tower that you get in tarot. This one is support. This one is seeing things from a higher vantage point. This one is protection. This one is spiritual guidance and information. And so here we have this tower that it can see a lot of things. It's a very nice looking structure. It has a nice 360 view of everything. And so I feel like this higher perspective is coming through your intuition and through your heart space, and really paying attention. And Spirit totally has your back, even though you may have been kind of doubting it, because in the area of what's kind of draining your energy, we have the card of Spirit having your back, and you might be like, do you really? And the answer is yes. Yes, Spirit always has your back. And sometimes when things are not for us, it is because there's something so much better coming in, and it's hard sometimes to adjust to that and to accept that and to say, yeah, no, that's what I really want. And so there's a transformation, a change that's been occurring. And it's either one that you are focusing on wanting to create, or one that was created for you, and you are going to have to figure out how to adjust and adapt to it. Because in the area of where you're trying to get news and information, you have the card of transformation. So this is a big change, an ending of a cycle. We just had a full moon that happened this week, and so something that's concluding, a part of the journey is ending, and there's a need to see where everything stands right now, right? And so that higher vantage point. So whatever happened, you gain some wisdom and knowledge, right? That tower is about standing in your strength and knowing stuff and seeing things and understanding it so much better. And you have here Archangel Jermel that came out. And Archangel Jermel is a great one for you to work with. It's just to learn from your challenges and to relax and to trust. And I think that whole trusting that Spirit's got your back thing, and that is the key here. has been a little bit of a struggle. And so allowing yourself to believe that this transformation is really going to work out in your behalf. We have here the card of the white swan. Okay, so this transformation from the ugly duckling to the white swan is what it feels like. The powers of divine grace is within you. Ooh, you can't even hardly see the swan. I always have to struggle with these white cards in the lighting. There you go. Okay, so what we have going on here is it's been a struggle to trust the divine and to listen to your intuition. Like everything you need to know is actually inside of you. And that might be what this gift is, right? So we have this unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes in the area where you've been struggling. It's in receiving the information. And so I think the Spirit is trying to bring you information, and there is a need for you to focus on receiving it. Anchor your energy into the energy of the letter. And the letter says news and information coming to you. But I feel like this isn't news and information that you necessarily receive from someone else, although I do believe that there is a gift of some sort that comes to you, and your family is there to support you. Your family here on the 3D earth, your friends that are like family, and your spiritual family, because Spirit has your back. And then you have here pink chalcedony, which is about creativity. In your heart space, you have this new beginning. And this is something that you're going to create through your self-expression. Life is your canvas. What would you like to manifest and create? Because you are being asked to take the journey. But Spirit, see all the little orbs, the little fairies that are guiding this fairy as she takes the mountain path through the mountain pass. Right? There is a path through the mountains. And if you listen to your intuition and your guidance, you're going to receive it, because in the energy of resources, you have the star card. And the star card says to shine, number one. It also says to have hope and faith and believe and trust your intuition. And so everything that it is that you are seeking, the information and knowledge that you want to receive and the guidance that you are looking for, it's coming to you. But it feels like it's coming to you within. And this feels like energy of resources is what's being transformed. This is the fish. And the fish is about, look, she's riding that fish and she's moving forward quickly. I think that there's a flow of abundance that's going to come to you, but you're going to have to do some work when you have the mountain showing up here. But the thing is I think the path unfolds before you. There are a lot of lucky breaks that come if you follow your intuition. It looks like you can count on your family. It looks like you can count on your friends. It looks like in May, you're going to feel a significant shift or change for the better in this situation. But of course, always have to put in the work now in order to get the results down the road, because Saturn is in your sign, Pisces. Got there on the day of that full moon, and Saturn goes, hey, you can have everything you want if you're willing to work for it. And so that is why you got the mountain and the action to take. You're going to have to work for it. So you have the card of basil for the essence to work with, and it's restores mind, body, and spirit. I think part of the gift that you receive is this sense of hope, this sense of I'm not in this alone. Things are transforming and moving forward. A sense of confidence and well-being well up within you when you remember that you are the swan and everything you need is inside of you. And just because others look at you and they think, wow, you fell down, you didn't lose anything, right? You learned, you're growing. You might get a little bumps and bruises along the way, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? You are resilient. You will bounce back. And so I think that's really important to remember. So the key here is to see the bigger game plan. The key here is to see things from a higher perspective. The key here is to really let go of things that don't work, because you can see the bigger path, that there is a way forward and a way through all of this. This is really empowering. This is empowering energy. It's almost as though Spirit is saying to you, you have everything you need. We've got you covered. We will support you. And it's time for you to step out and trust your intuition. So the gift that you receive Could be actually someone stepping up and helping you out with something that you need right now. It's definitely the gift of knowledge and information if you follow your intuition. Your family tree is here. Affairs with your family. So I feel like you can probably get some support from them, but it could be an issue or concern that you have around your family, and the news and information that you need is coming to you. All right. So if you guys like this kind of reading, be sure to hit the thumbs up and leave me a comment and let me know. I'm on Facebook every day if you'd like to join me over there. You guys take really good care of yourselves. Enjoy your birthday, and always check out your sun, moon, and rising, because if this isn't resonating for you, your message may be coming through in one of the other readings, because I don't use the same cards over here multiple times in a series. All right. You guys take care. I'll talk to you soon.